Okay, so is it needed to introduce myself or you know already?
I know, but for viewers, you can introduce yourself so that they also can know about you because I think I'm also thinking to upload our conversation video on my channel as well.
You are YouTuber.
I'm new on YouTube. I just created my channel before 15 days.
Okay.
I'm not new, and after your introduction, I will tell about my journey of spoken English as well.
Okay, okay. So let me introduce myself first. My name is Anchal Dhaka. I'm from Delhi and I'm a homemaker and a mother and I'm a student also. Actually, I am doing MA in Pol Science and
MA
Pol Science, Political Science,
political science. Okay, yeah.
University Delhi. And this is my second year. In December, I will take exams and that's why I have a little bit busy in my study also. I'm taking only one or two conversation, no more than. And before Diwali, I took more than 4+ conversation. But nowadays I'm busy with my study. That's why I'm not able to attend so many classes, so many sessions. That's all about me. If you want to ask any, then I will answer.
No, that's very good. And I want to ask that when did you start your spoken English journey? Why do you want to improve your fluency in English language? Because you are speaking well, and it's no need. There is no need to be so fluent that you are working like this. So, can you share about something about your spoken English journey and
Yeah,
about your YouTube channel as well?
of course. First of all, I would say thank you so much. You understand that I'm fluent, but I'm not. Yeah, it's true. I'm a learner and I'm learning this language. And why I started this language, if I talk about my journey, I have started try to speak spoken English. I worked on spoken English 4 months ago. You can say 4 months ago, but I was very aware related to English because my graduation, post graduation was in English medium. But in my schooling, if I talk about my schooling, it was in Hindi medium, and my native place is place. I'm from West UP. My schooling was in totally in Hindi medium in PCM, physics, chemistry, maths. Then I took admission in English medium BCA, means I have done BCA in my graduation, then MBA,
Wow.
finance and marketing, and then I work as a teaching profession also in Delhi. And I took marriage. Then I am just a homemaker right now. I'm working that I can upgrade myself, and with upbringing my child, I took use this time period that is very important with my son also, with my family, and for my upgradation also, because as a homemaker I have time. I don't have pressure to do job right now, so that's why I want to utilize this time. I'm working on my spoken English. As you know, that is spoken English is very important. And as a villager, we don't have environment and not pressure for spoken English. That's why and it's a human tendency, and especially in the Indians, that
Yes.
until we don't have pressure of doing something, we don't work on that. So at that time when I was just living and doing graduation, post graduation, I don't feel that it will be pressure of spoken English. But when nowadays I'm living in Delhi, and you can understand the every people here is educated, and they just whenever they take a single and a little bit conversation, they just try to speak in English. And if I go to in PTM, there is also I faced English. And whenever we went some for trip, then we have to face this language. But at my home, no one like spoken English. Even my child also, he don't like, doesn't like speak in English. He watched cartoon whole day in English, and he understand very well, he can speak, but he don't like. He says that mama, Hindi is better than the English, and I feel good in Hindi, not in English. And but he is good in both languages. equally. But whenever I speak, generally he don't reply in English because he said, "Mama, it's not good language. I don't like." And it is our home blood also that we upbringing brought up in such place there is no environment of English, and it is a natural that in which language we brought up, we grow, and in our childhood where we did schooling, basically in which medium we did schooling, that is means have much more influence. That language is important for us. That's why our Hindi is better than English. But nowadays, I'm facing lots of problems and challenges spoken English. That's why I decided that, okay, let's take this English language also. So I'm working on this. And I just started a YouTube channel for helping the people, because it is also my dream that I want to help the people. And being a homemaker, I'm not doing a special thing for the people, so I started YouTube channel. Okay, there are lots of learners like me who want to guide someone. There are lots of teacher of teaching English, but it is a like that whenever we are not feel comfortable with someone, that we don't familiar with that particular teacher, and there's some related to some link like, okay, ये तो हमारे जैसा है, चलो इसके साथ, means like this. So we feel familiar with some particular person. So that's why I came on this channel. There are lots of learners like me who are not good with every teacher. So let's learn together. That's why I'm in front of you, and it's a big journey.
That's very good. You explained your journey very well in a good manner and in a series manner, from where you grow up and from what are you doing now. You are homemaker and you are looking after your child, right? And you told that you done your BCA,
Yeah.
Bachelor in Computer Application, and after that you are doing your MA with Political Science.
No. After BCA, I have done MBA, Masters in Business
MBA.
in Finance and Marketing. But as I told you that I belong to village, my parents did not give permission to go outside on and doing job in corporate world, because they have some rumors, you can say, and somehow it is true also that the means girls are not safe. I cannot say that everywhere, but it is.
Yeah.
So that's why as a parents, they have some fear to send their daughter. So that's why I face this challenge. Even I convince them, okay, I will not go in corporate world, but let me do something. So that's why I came in Delhi alone, and I started prepare for government job. I, without any preparation, within 15 days I cleared IBPS clerk exam. But I didn't join that because I don't want to do job in clerk as a clerk after MBA. So I have that time. That was like a teenage. You can mean, I cannot say teenage, but too young. I was just 21, and I feel that I will get manager direct. But at that time, I don't know experience out of the world, because I just under the cover, under the shade of my parents. I don't have knowledge related to world. So whenever I came Delhi, I faced lot of such type of situation. I understand the things, and now I realize that I took that job. It will be better that I got promotion and take as a probationary officer. So at that time, I just want to clear probationary officer exam. I forget. Yes. So, but I didn't get chance to take exam as a PO. I never did any exam for government job. And after marriage, my husband support me. You can do, you can go for SSC preparation. I tried, but it is very difficult after marriage. Means having children and family and prepare breakfast, lunch, dinner, and manage the home. It's very tough. But I am not stop myself. I just try to learn the things, and I want to nowadays I am doing MA. This is second year, and after that I will try in teaching profession. I have teaching experience also, and whenever my son will be grown, then I will work definitely.
Yeah, great. You shared your
Yes.
journey, and
5-year-old, it will be 6 after in December, but he cannot feed himself still, because I am that I feel try to feed him my hand. That's why he is habitual that no try to himself. That is the problem. So whenever I feel that he is comfortable alone, then I can left him. I can do on my career. But right now it is very important with him. I just taking care my son.
that's nice. Beside your household work and taking care of your child, you are also on the track of spoken English journey. You are doing great, and you are getting good skill, and you are also helping to another one who want to learn spoken English. And I think you are you are having subscriber near to 1K.
I think I will get
I
1K.
just before the session I went through your channel and I was looking that, and as you told that you are learning this language because of your passion, and it's required in nowadays. It has become a global language and we can communicate to anyone if we know about spoken English. About
Yeah.
my journey, I am also having same journey like you.
Okay.
Yes, I can say that I am already in job, and in my job, the spoken English is not must. We mostly people we communicate to each other in Hindi language only. But some events and we can say some incident happens with me also in some offices and in some other places. I was there, and someone who were talking. Some people were talking in English language. I was also there, but I was unable to have a conversation with those people. And I was feeling ashamed that I have done my post graduation with English literature, but I could not speak a single sentence in front of them. At that time, it struck to me a lot, and I thought that I should also work on that, and I should also be fluent in spoken English. And initially, I was unable to speak a single sentence, but and there was much more fear in my village also, that how can you learn about spoken English, because I shared about it to my friends, my home friends. So they were telling that, yeah, in our area there is no English and we cannot learn about spoken English like that. So I was also having fear of English, and during my study and during my schooling, I was also having big fear of English language at that time. But in graduation, I don't have English literature. But because of to improve my English language, I did my post graduation with English literature, and just by doing the post graduation with English literature, that's different, because by doing only that I was not able to speak in English language, because to read as a subject is a different thing, and to read as a language it's a different thing. And
Yes.
spoken English comes only by practice. If we are speaking, then we can communicate to another one. Otherwise, it doesn't matter that how much things I know about English language. It doesn't matter how much time I'm spending to have a conversation with the people. On the same amount, I can have a improvement in myself. So by doing this, I also since for 1 years I started to watch English videos available on the YouTube, and also started to celebrity speeches, TEDx talks, and podcast like that, and started to read something content available on the Google, etc. And I was also using two applications of audio call only, as Fluency app and Josh Skill app. But initially, in those app, I got much more interest. But after 1 or 2 months, that was boring subject for me. I was not getting interest to be continue on those apps, but at sometimes I was making conversation with another people on audio calls only, but that was not boosting to me in a good way. So I was scrolling on YouTube and I saw that there are so many learners available on the YouTube. They are still learning and they are like me as well. And in between, I also saw some conversation of Clappingo tutors like that and Cambly tutors, English Yaari tutors also. But I was thinking that how can I communicate with those because they are expert and I was not having so much confidence to talk with them. Now I can communicate with them.
Okay.
It doesn't matter that how much correct I am speaking, but I can communicate with those also. But
Okay.
at that time, I was thinking that how can I communicate with those experts because they are highly experts in their field and like that. So that I was scrolling and I was thinking that how can I connect with those people who are like me and available on the YouTube. I went in the comment section, I went in the description box section, and I read it, and I got some emails there that anyone want to have a conversation with me can send email on on so and so, and I mailed to someone, and by doing this, I made my first conversation before near about 15 days,
Okay.
and in my first conversation, I was nervous because that was my first face to face and video call conversation, we can say. And on the next day, I also created my YouTube channel so that I can connect with the more and more people to have more conversation. And one more thing is that if we are uploading any video on YouTube and we are getting something good comment, it may be one or two. I am not saying that we have to get so many good comments, but if we are getting one or two good comments, that really motivates and
Yes.
yeah, that do the morale high and that motivates to do better in this field. That's why I am still continue on this journey. Yes, I am in job and I don't have much more time to do this, but I try to follow the routine, try to follow the consistency, to be consistent to uploading the video, to have a conversation, either one or two in a day. So that's all about me, and that's only because of passion. There is no anything else. That's all about me.
That's good. Means you just recently using uploading your conversation. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
You are feeling some confident now after having conversation. That's
Exactly, I'm feeling because I was telling to you that in first video I was so nervous because that was my first conversation, video call conversation. Because before that I was having so much conversation on audio call only, but
okay.
on video call and we can say face to face conversation with eye contact, that was only one. And after doing that, gradually I am improving my confidence level.
Yes. With whom did you take first conversation?
She's name is okay. I'm looking. She's Poonam Sangle. She's from Maharashtra.
Poonam Sangle.
Yeah.
I I don't know. I think so. I remember that I took a Poonam, but she was from Delhi.
Okay. She might be different. I
Yeah.
talk with Poonam Sangle. I talk with Mamta Kumari, Rajni Verma.
Okay. You have conversation Rajni Verma. That's good. She's a
Yeah.
famous YouTuber.
Yeah,
And
Rajni Verma is famous YouTuber, and his way of
on
talking is good. She looks like calm, cool and calm person. Means
yes,
like us, मतलब वो हड़बड़ी में नहीं रहती.
that's good. Yes, she is
That's
very
good.
calm. Yeah, I